Okay, my beautiful friends, it is Thursday, July 15th, 2021. Well, what should we do today? How about we start off with this? And you can't make this stuff up if you try to. So, we just got uh, first time unemployment claims for last week. And guess what? You're never going to be able to guess this one. The economists, the ones that were polled, they were wrong again. Oh, yeah. Another 360,000 people applied for first-time unemployment benefits, missing the mark because the economists, because they're so smart, they were expecting this number to be lower. Oh, duh. Sorry, guys. You got it wrong yet again. It's unbelievable. You can't make it up. This just so sick and twisted. Okay, what else is going on here? Let's look at this setup for the market. The dollar right now is stronger. Crude oil under some pressure here. Right off the bat, that's not a good setup for the market today. The market wants a weaker dollar, and the market wants crude oil higher. So we got two strikes against the market today. We also have the 10-year yield, which is, I'm going to say, stable. But again, you need all three elements. You need a stable 10-year yield, a weaker dollar, and higher crude. You need those three things to be playing together to push stocks higher. But again, what are we talking about? We got a market here that's been hitting record high, and it's not going to stop. Are we going to get a pullback? I doubt it. Could the market fall several hundred points today? Sure it could. But what will happen later tomorrow or the next day? It's going to get bought right up. That's exactly what's going to happen. It always does. So just be ready for it. It's interesting. It is really. If you look at the complete total utter shit show that we have, well, it's just all kinds of fun and games. So on the back of all this, another 360,000 people applying for first-time unemployment benefits, and the economists were wrong. Imagine my surprise. No. And the setup for the market with crude oil, with the dollar and the 10-year yield, stock futures are lower this morning, pointing towards, stock trading didn't start for about half an hour, but a lower open. Okay, whatever. That's the setup. Let's see where it goes. If the market sells off, beautiful. It's going to get bought back up. And for those of you that think I'm wrong, how about no? No. It just keeps getting... It's not going to stop. We know the game. We know how it's being played. We know who's driving it. So, you tell me where the market's going. You don't got to be a rocket scientist to figure this stuff out. Gold and silver right now are about flat. Silver's up slightly. Gold is pretty much at the flat line. Cryptocurrencies under pressure. They're going to stay under pressure for a while, like I said recently. That's my take on it. These are long-term holds, just like gold and silver are. And I will continue to hold and add to positions moving forward. Period. The end. That's essentially the entire setup today. We got the mainstream media. I had Bloomberg on, CNBC this morning, and they keep parroting the words of Yellowstone Powell. Oh, inflation's going to moderate. It's going to moderate. Oh, it's not that it's transitory anymore. It's going to moderate, after an indeterminate amount of time. And again, you will know the game. A lot more inflation is coming here, and they're going to point their fingers everywhere they possibly can. Oh, it's supply chain disruptions. Oh, it's energy prices. Duh and duh. Don't look here. Look over there. It's the Fed. They're driving it by design, people. I don't know another way to put it. And nobody, except you and me, want to do anything about it. But we keep hearing about our economic boom. Meanwhile, our debt to GDP ratio is out of control. It's out of control. And our economy, based on that, is in absolute free fall. You need more proof? Look at first-time unemployment claims at 360,000. All of you get it that follow this blog, but people, as I always tell you, you don't just sit here and look at this stuff. You say, okay, what do I need to do about it? What can I do? Okay, I could succumb to it, or I can fight back. And how do you fight back? By betting against the debt, becoming your own central bank, understanding that debts and deficits are going to skyrocket. I mean, yesterday we found out what? The budget deficit here in the United States, the second largest ever in history. You think that's going to stop? Really? How about no? Who's going to make up the difference? The Federal Reserve. Another $3.5 trillion for whatever our representatives want to spend it on. Where's that cash coming from? How about we don't have it? We're broke. And what is that going to do? It's going to destroy the value of the dollar, purchasing power of the dollar, for which yesterday we found out that it just hit a 39-year low. By accident? Really? What happened to the Federal Reserve's price stability mandate? How about it's not there anymore? Imagine my shock. People, look, you get it if you follow this blog. You know exactly what's going on better than anybody. Anybody out here. So again, going back to what I said, you want to beat the system? Fine. It's easy to do. You just bet against the debt, become your own central bank, hold hard assets, anti-debt units. That includes cryptocurrencies for me as well. You can choose where you want to be. If you don't believe in it, that's fine. There's no need to be there. You should be long the stock market. You should be buying every single dip in this market that comes along, every one of them. And the harder it falls, the more you should buy. That's my take. It's been 100% correct for years. And me, my Lions, have been ripping the face off of this market beyond the point of, recognition. And that's going to continue too. No matter what happens, they can play their game, but we're going to play the game better because we know what they're going to do before they do it. Okay? And that's the beauty of this whole thing. All right, people, that's it. I've set the stage for you. Let's see how this plays out. Tomorrow is options expiration. We'll talk more about that. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity there to buy things for my Lions, my traders. And I will see all of you at the end of the day.